This is a review of the whole L'Homme line from YSL. So if you're wondering which one to get, which ones are the best fragrances from the line, then keep on watching. 3, 2, 1, let's do this. By the way, this is a men's fragrance channel. Why men's fragrances? Because I've been obsessed with men's fragrances forever, and I decided to make a whole channel about it because you guys seem to enjoy hearing about men's fragrances from me. So subscribe if you haven't already, or welcome back. And now let's get to the video. So there's a lot of flankers. I've counted 17 flankers of this fragrance, including the first one, so quite a lot, and many of them have been discontinued since launching. So there seems to be a pattern that YSL knows it's got a popular fragrance and they keep on trying different flankers. So for the future, if you're watching this, if you see a flanker that you love, just buy it. Don't hesitate, because they might just discontinue it tomorrow. So be aware of that. So honorable mentions, I'll go from my least favorites to my top favorites, but I want to talk about all of them because some of these you can't get anymore. But my honorable mention is L'Homme Ultime. This fragrance is actually very, very similar to this one I've got here, Azaro Purom Ginger Lover. I don't own the Ultime one, but I own this one, and I would say it's an honorable mention. It's not the best, because you can get this one for a fraction of the price, because this one is always at a discounter somewhere and it's more affordable. And L'Homme Ultime, like most of the line, sadly does not project or last amazingly. They've got all pretty moderate projection and longevity. So don't expect a wow factor in longevity and projection, because it won't happen for the line, but it is a good fragrance line, and I'll show you why. Next honorable mention that I will mention is L'Homme, just the L'Homme. I own this one and I really enjoy it. This is a fragrance that is quite fresh in the line. So if you're looking for something a bit fresher, this has got a warmth to it, which is lovely, but also is very light. Longevity is quite poor, but the scent profile is absolutely amazing. So if you can get it at a great price, I'll link some discounters below, then get it. Don't buy it full price, because in my opinion it's not worth it, although an amazing scent. Let me know what is your absolute favorite flanker from the line, or the original fragrance. Maybe you have like a super rare version. Let us know in the comments below, because you want to know. I also want to do an honorable mention of the newest fragrance that they have just released, the Eau de Parfum version. I can't remember the name. I'll put the bottle here, but this one is really nice. The opening especially is very resonant, very rich, but then down the line in the dry down, it kind of lacks what I wanted from the scent. I wanted it to be a bit more intense, but it's an amazing scent nonetheless, so you should check it out as well if you enjoy more of a heavier scent. But the best ones, in my opinion, from the line are, in the second place, it is La Nuit De L'Homme Parfum. I've got it sprayed here, and guys, this is such a sexy fragrance. They all have this incredible warmth to them, the whole line. They've got like spices and just ambery base with some woodiness. This one, in addition, has also this oceanic freshness to it. So it's more of like a warm fragrance while still being a blue fragrance. It's super rich. It's a bit smoky. It's so dense and luxurious smelling, really masculine, and also has a bit of this vintagey vibe to it, but still modern scent as well. So if you're maybe somebody who enjoys more of a classier fragrance, then this one would be an amazing one for you. Or if you love more of a fragrance that is a bit more complex, a bit different, then this one is amazing. Projection and longevity, like the whole line, just moderate, just 6 hours to 8 hours longevity, and projection just moderate. So if you're buying it, do apply a lot of it. Don't be scared, because it's soft enough of a fragrance that you can over apply it and still smell amazing. And for the complement factor, you definitely want to apply. This is not a fragrance that you want to spray only 2 sprays of. No, no, no. You have to spray 6+ sprays of this fragrance, so go crazy, guys. And the next fragrance that, to me, from a woman's perspective, it's still the best. I keep getting asked, what designer fragrance should I get, or what is the best starter fragrance collection? And this fragrance is always in it. It's the Eau de Toilette La Nuit De L'Homme. This scent is amazing. I know it has been reformulated, but guys, you can still buy it, and that's a plus, because many other flankers, like for example Bleu Electrique, which I am very sad I didn't buy because I smelled it a lot and I was like, oh, I'll just buy it later, I'll buy it later, and then it got discontinued and I can't buy it anymore. This was a stronger version of this one, but still, like, why overpay for something you can't get anymore? Just get something you can get from the store, you can get from discounters at a great price. And the Eau de Toilette, it's not as strong as it used to be, but it's still got a moderate longevity and projection, and you can just apply more of it. This scent, it's one of the best men's designer scents in the world, guys. It's so sexy. It's got this lavender, it's got freshness, it's got a bit of greenness in there. It's got bergamot. It's such a sexy, cozy fragrance. It's a huggable scent. I immediately just want to hug somebody who's wearing this scent. Absolutely amazing. Again, with sprays 6+ with this scent, but because of the softness of it, you can really go crazy with it and smell absolutely just timeless, sexy, expensive. This scent profile is absolutely insane. This will get you more compliments than some more expensive niche fragrances, because it's just a crowd pleaser while still being just an absolute masterpiece of a scent. If you can get Bleu Electrique somewhere, then get it, but if you can't, just get this and you'll be very, very happy and content with your life. I'd say that any guy should own this fragrance. It's an amazing date fragrance. If you're going on a date, absolutely amazing. Your date will be able to smell you across the table, and it'll be an intriguing, just sexy, alluring scent, but it won't be too much, because that can be off-putting for women, especially like for myself. If I smell somebody who's smelling like really harsh of cologne, like that is not good. This has got the softness, that's the magic there, to make it really cozy, and somebody will want to get close to you with this scent. If you prefer more of a fresher opening and then more earthy and deep and woodsy scent, then go for Le Parfum. But I would say this is my absolute favorite, and you should go for this one no matter what age you are. Like, any age can pull this off.